Let's first go to what James Comer, who is House Republican, head of oversight, I believe, who's investigating Hunter Biden and President Biden and has been doing so for some time. Let's listen.
That's one of about a dozen crimes that Hunter Biden's committed. And ironically, that's the one crime that he committed that you cannot tie Joe Biden into. So we'll see what happens with the other 11 or so crimes that the president's son's committed.
Garrett, what are the 11 or so crimes that Comer is alleging?
Well, broadly speaking, the whole thrust of the impeachment inquiry is this idea that Hunter Biden was essentially out selling the Biden family name and that Joe Biden was the product. And money from what Hunter Biden was out doing overseas in his dealings with Ukraine or China or other foreign governments was finding his way into Joe Biden's pockets. Those are the allegations. None of that has been proven. And I think the one thing that has come out of James Comer's mouth in the last week or so that Democrats would agree with is that on this particular case, there's nothing that ties Joe Biden to it. And that's been the overwhelming sort of reaction point on Capitol Hill today from Democrats saying, look, this is a Hunter Biden problem, not a Joe Biden problem, and we believe in the rule of law, to Republicans who are saying, where was this charge 4 or 5 years ago, and is this going to be it? I mean, the same dynamic that Kevin McCarthy is dealing with in trying to fund the government and trying to keep House conservatives happy, where they keep telling him enough is never enough, is at play here with the Department of Justice. You might think that seeing charges against the president's son would undercut the argument House conservatives have made of a two-tier justice system. Not so. These House Republicans are now arguing that it's not enough, that there should be more charges related to taxes and related to these foreign business dealings, and that this was a charge that only came out because it doesn't link Hunter Biden and Joe Biden together. So we're really just at the tip of the political iceberg here as relates to Hunter Biden and how all of this is going to play in Congress.